2016 Country Jam Day 4 with your headliners, the Zac Brown Band. This crowd is wired and fired up to see you guys on stage tonight. I mean, these festival crowds, this is your scene. Now, this is a perfect venue to see the Zac Brown Band, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We had Drake White in here a couple of days ago, and he talked a lot. Of course, he's going to be on the Blackout the Sun tour with you, and he was last year as well. He talked a little bit about how you guys have kind of taken him under your wing a little bit and mentored him. I wonder if anybody did that for you early on in your careers.
Definitely. We did some early touring with Kenny Chesney, and he was such a gracious guy, and even one time sent his jet to come pick us up because we'd had a layover and we were going to miss this radio show during the day. And so I called him in the middle of the night basically, and I'm like, hey man, can we charter your plane because we're having to just charter from somewhere. And he said, hang on a second, because he said I just took an Ambien, I'm in my bunk. so he called. A few minutes later, his pilot called us, and because all our luggage, all our instruments, everything were on a layover flight, and we weren't going to have even if we made it there, we didn't have our instruments. So we got there the next day. We went to Guitar Center. We bought all of our instruments. We went to Walmart. We bought Dickie coveralls, and we ended up making it and playing the show. So we got done playing the show, and I got done, and I called Kenny, and I'm like, dude, thank you so much. You just saved us a show for 16,000 people in the relationship with the radio station. And he said, what are you talking about? He said, what happened? And I said, you don't remember sending your plane last night to come get me? He was like, oh, well, I'm glad it worked out, man. I'm glad it worked out. He had no idea that he'd sent it. But anyway, yeah, Kenny Chesney was amazing. I mean, still, if there's a question that we need to ask from some certain people that we can, he's the one that I could think of that was probably the most gracious and made us feel like home on tour.
Alan Jackson walked on the bus when Chicken Fry went #1. He's a man of very few words. He walked on the bus, everybody got really quiet, and he sat a big bottle of Jack Daniels down with a little note on the side, and then just walked off, and like, as he was leaving, he was like, you did good, boys. And we were like, was that Alan Jackson?
It was probably a little bit easier to convince him to get on As She's Walking Away a few years later as well, I'm sure. You like that song? It's the Zac Brown Band, and Drake White also telling a few stories about turkey hunting. He says he's gone hunting with you guys once or twice, and he might have said he was a little bit better hunters than some guys in the Zac Brown Band. Is that true?
I don't know about that. I'll challenge him to some bow shooting any day. Yeah, bring it, Drake.
Yeah, we gotta have a little talk with Drake on the bus now after the show.
It is possible I embellished that story for the sake of entertainment.
No. It's on now. I'm gonna get your name and everything too. We're gonna We're going to call you up, too. We're going to have a conversation now.
Father's Day weekend, of course, and a lot of you guys are fathers, have kids back at home. Has anybody ever embarrassed their kids on purpose? Or are you still cool dads? Because, the Zac Brown Band, a pretty cool band.
I was just still young enough to where we're still kind of cool. I definitely think, like, if my wife and I or kiss or something like that, they're definitely still kind of grossed out about it. So that's probably the only thing right now. So we're at a pretty good phase right now.
How about dadisms? Any dadisms down the line? The things you're saying regularly?
Yeah, I mostly say it's okay, honey, don't cry. But that's because they're all girls, and then I got 4-year-old twins that fight a lot. So it's okay, honey, don't cry. It's okay, honey, don't cry. I said, don't cry. But it gets like that.
You growl like that?
They sound like this. All day.
How many kids do you have amongst you?
I don't know, a lot. I have 5.
13 or something. I got 3, too.
I got 3. He's got 3.
2, Matt.
A couple on the way.
All right.
1.
I lost count a long time ago. Of course, you guys are known for...
We're 13 and 2 more on the way.
Oh, congratulations. Who's having a kid? Hey, all right. Clay's having a kid. Coy's having a kid. Congratulations to you. You guys are to change the subject abruptly, you guys are known for great live covers during your shows. Devil Went Down to Georgia is certainly a fan favorite, and I know you have some other special covers planned for tonight's show. Has there ever been a covered song that you tried that went really badly?
All the time.
Like which one?
Like half of them.
And what do you do at that point? Do you
You just have to take a chance, because sometimes we'll be in vocal warm-ups before the show, and we'll just be like, let's play that tonight. We're like, really? I don't know. What happens after the second verse? We'll get it. So we get through it. Some of them we hone to where they're really good after we've been playing them for a while, but some we're like, let's just do it and it'll be fun.
Castaway is the new single, and will we be hearing anything else that the fans may have not heard tonight?
Yeah, we got a bunch of new cover tunes that we worked up. Since we're kind of on a cycle with, Jekyll and Hyde, we've been playing the new music out for a while, so we got a bunch of that new stuff, a bunch of the old stuff, and then we got some new covers that are kind of surprising. We may throw a couple curveballs tonight.
Do one thing when you get home this week. Go find the Remedy Trilogy, the video that these guys have put together on YouTube for the Remedy Trilogy. It's really serious, really heavy, and probably not great for getting you fired up for a live show, but it is artistically beautiful. This is the Zac Brown Band getting ready to headline Night 4, 2016 Country Jam. My name's Billy Dukes with Taste of Country. Y'all have been great this weekend. Thank you.